Hey everybody, welcome back down to ringside for the second of two women's matches from our January 2017 event. I'm Mark Williams, very happy to be calling this one. Our former women's champion Jordynne Grace taking on the other half of the Twisted Sisters. We saw Thunder Rosa the other day. This time Jordynne Grace taking on Holidead. It promises to be a hard-hitting match. Can't wait to see who comes out with the victory here. Holidead says she's here to play. Much like her partner Thunder Rosa, Holidead likes playing the psychological game, but also like her partner, an accomplished wrestler. She hits hard. Oh, and by the way, she's crazy. Or she likes to call herself, she's terror personified. Not afraid to lock up with the larger athlete in Jordynne here. But Jordynne Grace, though, not just about power, she's got that wrestling acumen. The quick pinfall attempt on Holidead. Fans, I hope everybody is holding up okay. Hope you've also managed to check out our February event, Family Matters, uploaded to YouTube fairly recently. So if you have not done so, please add that to your list. Go check it out. I'm sure everyone's quarantine queue is growing and growing the longer this goes on. Great headlock takeover by Holidead, but Jordynne Grace, once again, well-versed in mat wrestling, able to counter that into a leg lock. Quick roll-up by Holidead. And Holidead not afraid to stay on top of Jordynne Grace here, trying to cross her up with some mat wrestling. Jordynne Grace needing a break in the ropes. Now, Jordynne Grace certainly did not expect Holidead to come out of the gate fairly strong here. Grace used to imposing her will on smaller opponents. I mean, she can bench press close to 200 pounds here. For that matter, last time I tried a bench press, I couldn't even get the bar up. I almost choked myself out. And Grace bringing Holidead into the corner. Fiercely ramming her shoulder into the midsection and taking advantage of the 5 count, further driving the oxygen out of Holidead's body. Misses the elbow in the corner. Holidead counters with that hip toss. Holidead might have gotten some of her craziness from her trainer. She was trained by Rikishi and Pro Wrestling Magic alumni Gangrel over at the Knox Wrestling Academy in California. Great twisting neckbreaker for a 2. And Holidead, along with her tag partner Thunder Rosa, holding gold around the country, tag team championships, even taking her wrestling to England, to Japan. But right now, she only has to be concerned with Jordynne Grace, who just connected with a big elbow. As Holidead was coming off the ropes, the elbow found the mark. Now, Jordynne maybe getting a little distracted with the referee's count here. We saw Grace take advantage of that count earlier with the shoulder charge. Grace certainly knows the rules of the squared circle. She's only 24 years old, but she's been all over the world. She's held titles everywhere, of course, including our Pro Wrestling Magic Women's Championship. I believe she's wrestled for 9 years, if I have my numbers correct, and the math's not my strong suit. And, of course, she's the current Impact Wrestling Women's Champion. Right now, she's got Holidead tied up around the waist, dealing damage to the waist. Oh, great smarts by Holidead trying to roll Grace up. Grace, though, counters that with a roll-up of her own. It's world-traveled Jordynne Grace. Certainly picked up a thing or two when it comes to mat wrestling in those travels. She calls herself the last pure athlete for a reason. When that kick finds the mark, brings a little distance between herself and her opponent. Oh, and just driving the air out of Jordynne's body. certainly didn't take too kindly to that, now dumping Holidead outside the ring. Grace, by the way, I've got to put over some of the better ideas for wrestling merchandise out there. Has a series of ebooks called DMs of a Female Indie Wrestler, compiling all the creepy direct messages she gets from fans all over social media. So you guys might want to check that out. Haven't done as much reading during this quarantine as I would like to, but I'm going to add that to my growing list of books. Grace now is firing up the crowd. Hits a big snap suplex onto Holidead, and it looks like she's holding on to that snap suplex. And just the way she's able to roll her body up very quickly like that while holding on to her opponent. And picking Holidead up and just simply slamming her to the mat. And a big-time show of strength from Jordynne Grace with that series of suplexes. And Jordynne Grace likes to have fun. She's talking to our kingdom. Jordynne Grace, a fan favorite, last appeared with us at Full House in January with an impressive showing in the Chad Adams Memorial Rumble. Fans always love to see her around the kingdom. Jordynne Grace right now fed up with Joe the ref. But not counting fast enough for her liking. And Holidead is livid. She's up. And that moment where Jordynne Grace started talking to the referee might have bought Holidead a chance to wake up in this match. You know, much like her partner Thunder Rosa, she loves painting her face. And you can already see it's worse for wear in this match. Holidead, I think, is laughing. She is laughing, taking all this punishment from Jordynne Grace so far in the contest. She's still kicking out, and she's laughing. That's got to get under the skin of Jordynne Grace, who's going to pick her up in a big bear hug. And that's really where her advantage in the ring comes down to. Just squeezing the air out of Holidead's body in the middle of the ring. Holidead, to her credit, finds those back elbows to Grace's neck. Little misdirection, picks her up. Big spine buster. Holidead with the spine buster on Jordynne Grace. As both women are down and the 10 count is issued. We're going to have to see who's going to get to their feet first and regain some of this advantage. Referee's count is up to 5, folks. This is a good reminder, if you haven't done so already, to wash your damn hands. Let's all do our part to stay healthy during this quarantine. Let's rise above, because we'd hope to see you back live in the Phil Sheridan building in Ridgefield Park soon. Grace and Holidead going forearm for forearm here. Holidead tosses her up and over. Now Grace misses the shoulder charge. What does Holidead have planned here? Oh no, draped across the middle rope for a DDT. Big time DDT, and I'm shocked that Holidead didn't go for the pin there. She's dragging Grace across the apron and hits a leg drop across the chest and the neck. And I wouldn't be a pro wrestling commentator if I didn't tell you all that the apron is the hardest part of the ring. Holidead goes for the cover. Ooh, that was close. Almost caught a fast one on Jordynne Grace. Grace in trouble here really for the first time in this contest. But she's able to get the boot up, catch Holidead in the face. Oh, she rolls out of the way. Holidead's trapped in the corner. Jumping knees to the back of the head. She's not done yet. There's that diving elbow into the corner. As the crowd shows their appreciation for the fire of Jordynne Grace. Holidead's in a bad way here as she uses the ropes to bring herself up to her feet. Rolls her in. Wait a second. Misses. Pump handle. Oh, picks her up and drops her like a Michinoku driver. 2.5, says our referee. Oh, she just folded her up. The crowd showing their appreciation for both competitors and their heart here. Both Grace and Holidead kicking out of several impressive moves so far. Nobody wants to be on the losing end here. Holidead hanging onto that top rope. Grace able to finally free her, but Holidead holds on. Now sends her from side to side with those knees. Big time lariat. Short arm lariat sends Grace crashing to the mat. Holidead is terror personified, and you know she's got something planned here. It's a big boot across the face of Grace. Now we're going to see her go to the top rope. This could be trouble here. Setting up for a big suplex from the top rope. Grace, though, is hanging on to the top rope. Holidead doesn't know that. And now Grace just hammering the back of Holidead. Oh, things are going from bad to worse for Holidead here. Sunset flip. Powerbomb. Jackknife pin. Jackknife pin. 2 and 3 for Jordynne Grace.